Hello, and the abbess of Leetcode 743 network delay time. Basically, on my end, array of starts, end, and time for completion, right? May I sure say a minute, time, yeah. It's 1 second and 1 minute, right? It's start time, end time, and a time to complete. And I'm saying my sport busy be a sport 3, right? Until you started from sport where how many minutes in a bit taking our visit sports nina. But one thing so I'll be say on a network label blah blah blah. One might start to end, which means a directed, right? A directional, right? Into directional no traversal no a little bit different. Right? Into example we say my node 2 to 1 take you 1 minute, right? 2 to 1, 1 minute. 2 to 3, 1 minute, right? No matter one was in, and at 3 to 4 to take you 1 minute. And normally say K, if I started from 2, right? How many minutes they take you and sound what reach it, or to me catch it up to all the other 3 notes, right? So I say I take you 1 minute, same time 1 minute need to say 6 minutes need to say 1 2, right? 2 minutes not of fire if you are say be quite good right now. Pay attention to the arrows, right? Direction when echo. The same thing, example 2, no sooner say 1 to 2, take it 1 minute. You better start it from 1, right? Into 1 to 2, if you want an echo 2, into and also a 1, right? But 1 to 2, take it 1 minute. You start here with 2. Start near 1 and I end near 2. Into me manage and into say we can't get it into year 2. But anytime you have question be like this, no, finding like a shortest time I bet reach baby, you be use to Dijkstra algorithm, right? And it say I don't think some my video about Dijkstra algorithm, but Dijkstra algorithm near the best of work. Yes, so are you familiar with graph data structure? Are you familiar with BFS? Any DFS in graphs are they shouldn't be difficult. Yes, similar to topological sorts, but any topological sort, right? And just read a little bit about Dijkstra algorithm. So algorithm and I'm solve question with very similar, with slight variation to it, but I don't need to solve a question with. Into young question do you solve right? Into first no you form a graph. I equal to default date list, right? Now feed the results now no so be initialize so if we 2 right, if we 2 could do 3 how many minutes be taking you be initialize no I see right first you be no float infinity inf times n plus 1, right? N plus 1 because I see nodes now are labeled from 1 to n, but array index is 0 into PPC you do n plus 1 right? It's 33 way into energy I understand. Okay, in this here I know for start end and a time it takes in times, right? Graph start no you be append it. End time no end no and a time it take here to the end no in this here no you build it way no right. But when someone can say 2, you best start it 2. In this start if 2 there way 2 no and then start points. In distance be like time it take anyway be anti distance no be 0 into results of time maybe take here by reach 2 no right, which is k no a 0 because k na start here free. And this is something that we must note. Into here never start a heap data structure, right? Heap data structure. The heap data structure no, because I didn't start it every reference saying k into k distance be 0 and node na ever start here free a 2, right? There's another thing that we have to do. Into CCI something similar to like a BFS, right? While heap, and I use heap data structure, so right? Into a say distance and node a heap queue dot heap pop heap, right? If node in visited, and they continue. See, as I know, we are visiting it, and there's no need for us here, which also brings us to say a set up you visited, because you visiting knows be twice, right? So be a set data structure, you know. And yes, I have visited dot add node, which means I have visited our node with that, right? And for end time and a time in graph of our node where I pop here free heap in him here, right? If end time if your investigators are end node now, if end not investigated, right? You investigated, right? New time now, it reaches our node, no, right? And as a distance, no, it be equal to distance plus time, right? And I feel if new distance, no, new distance, no. So new distance, no. So new distance, no. Say a less than results now, right? Because you share the shortest ID, right? So if new distance a less than results, and I already know so default near way did that, right? Result at end, so node new index, right? A less than node new index, the base is here and say results of that node, results of end, be equal to the new dist. See here, so any new distance, no, right? Yes, here the can a friend say heap, no, it's a heap queue dot heap push. You push it into the heap list, and you push it new distance and end node, no, right? We are near max time we take, you know, be equal to max of results. Say make a danger n plus 1, which means a 0 in n count, right? It's be 0 in frame. Okay, now video here return max time if max time a less than the default, no, right? And yes, I return a 1, -1, like the question said, right? Into this way a Dijkstra algorithm, right? You calculate the shortest time to get to 2 from all of this part. If you are, well, you can't really go backwards, but right, shortest time to get from 2 to sub point way, shortest time to get from 2 to sub point way, right? Until no one I implement was, you know, and say mini type will be idea. This one, again, visited, my spelling visited here. Okay. All right. Inti menu pena me message. Inti say, right? Again, check it out. Dijkstra algorithm. Okay. Yo, that's it, be all questions be a photo chatting and I'll be some question and I'll definitely make sure send me answer, right? Inti. Bye bye.